Okay, the events management company Songs Avenue announced that its most upscale, the picnic themed event Roast and Rhyme edition for 2022 will be held on 27th February, and it's first of a kind since 2021. With me in studios I have Jayla Birungi from Songs Avenue. Jayla, Happy New Year's. We last met about Roast and Rhyme in 2020.
Yeah, it was a simple one.
So here we are. You're back with a bang.
Yes.
What is the experience with Roast and Rhyme 2022?
The experience is we're outside.
Okay.
We're outside. We need to go to Jahazi Pier.
Again.
And have a lot of fun.
Waweru.
A lot of fun, a lot of meat, a lot of good Ugandan authentic music.
Keyword authentic.
Yes. Authentic, produced by Songs Avenue.
Nice.
Yes, that's basically it.
This time again we've gone back with the reggae vibe.
Raga, nyam nyam.
Nyam nyam. And from where I recalled, we started with the same kind of thing.
Yes.
What is something about reggae that Songs Avenue has maybe demystified that the other people can't see?
Music is food to the soul.
Yeah, it is.
But reggae is love making to the soul.
Jeez. Choice of words. Reggae is music. Making love to the soul.
Yeah. So that one we usually look at. And first of all, February we're celebrating the legend Mose Radio's birthday.
Yeah, true.
May his soul rest in peace. There's Bob Marley. So everything just works out
in the same sequence.
Yes, but also reggae music is just a good feel, like a good feel. So starting with it in February, I think is just, you know, it's normal for us to start with the reggae raga version. Yes.
Okay, what has changed? Back 2 years ago, the organization was not the same. Now that COVID-19 came into play and the economy was just opened, what has changed with regards to the organization? Is the police too tight? Are the ambulances a must-have? Like, what has really changed in the organization of such events?
Well, when you're starting to work on an event or even do a proposal to even sponsors, the first thing you have to have is all permits.
Oh yeah.
So police, counter-terrorism, health, ambulance, all those things are fast. So those ones we've always had, but now they're even tighter. If we had just 30 policemen last time, this time it's going to be 50 because we don't know, people have been locked up.
Yeah, they're anxious to be out.
Yes. So for better organization, we have more and packed security system, and then even our health matters right now. So the SOPs are going to be a bit high. It may be an inconvenience, but we need to stay safe. I mean, it's a family event. The children are there, the old are there, so everyone is just interacting out of the house. We don't know where we've been, we don't know who we've interacted with, so the SOPs are going to be up a notch higher. We just need to have good time, but in a healthy way and a very secure way.
I love
That's why even the meats, we have quality control measures. If you don't have a certificate, I mean, you're not going to be a vendor.
So whoever the vendor bringing the meat must have a certificate, correct? So if I'm bringing my nyama choma to roast it, I need a permit.
You do not need a permit because chances are you bought it from somewhere that already has a health certificate. Yes.
So I just come with my nyama?
Yes, come with your nyama, come with your barbecue grill stove. We have fire marshals there that can help. So everything is okay. However, for the vendors that are there, for us to ensure that people are healthy and safe, you have to present a certificate for quality control, such that people don't go back and say on Facebook, oh, I went to Roast and Rhyme and I ate this meat and then I got food poisoning. No, we don't want to have that. Thank God it has never happened, so we're still in good spirit.
We are still in good mood.
Yes.
Songs Avenue has always been one of the agencies that has challenged the status quo. The pedigree has been set so high. Before the lockdown, Songs Avenue produced Kanye West. That was something huge.
That was 2018 October.
That was 2018.
Yes.
When we come to such events, I'm sure you've watched the Super Bowl. Why can't we have things like Super Bowl in our country? What are the limitations as a country?
Well, the facilitation is a bit way
too high. Okay.
Listen, okay, we don't have those facilities that go way beyond. I mean, this is a third world country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. However, we try to
work within our means?
We try to work within our means and get what is there and is possible
and
to
affordable
get.
For us.
Yes. When we were working with Kanye West, there's a few things we learned from him.
Yeah.
I mean, in his mind, there's no impossible.
Yeah.
If he needs something there, it has to be there.
Find it.
Yeah, and he will still ask you,
why can't you find it?
Yeah. So in our minds now, we know there's nothing that is impossible. However, we just try to improve.
Day and
night.
Wow.
If last time we produced an album that was mixed at 80%, now it's going to be 120. If last time our event did not have maybe cameras around and you people do not see them, like cameras for security purposes, maybe this time we're going to have cameras in the trees to make sure, you know, simple things that we learn and just upgrade. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just an upgrade, really.
That was an experience. I imagine the team in Swang, rather in the forest, they're trying to make these things happen. I'm grateful that you learned from him the mindset of everything is possible, everything can actually be done.
Yes.
So in the studios today, this early morning, we are having Jada Birungi from the Swangs Avenue. They're organizing what we call the Roxton Ryhme Pick and Collect kind of show that is going to happen on the 27th of February 2022 at the Jahaz Pier. How much are we paying this time?
Oh. So we've been paying.
I thrive and I look for my people. I must advocate for my people out there. How much are we paying?
So from the beginning, when we started announcing Roxton Ryhme, we were paying 70,000. Ali Bird Pro. That's what people call it. So it was 70,000. I think it was from the 4th to the 11th. I'm forgetting that. But in this second week, I think it's the 12th to the 18th, which is today. They're paying 80,000 shillings. Okay. And then after that, from the 19th to the 27th, it's going to be 100,000 shillings.
Per ticket?
Yes.
And the kids?
And the kids, you know, under 7 years, you just enter for free.
Nice.
It's just that these kids of lockdown kids,
they're huge.
Yes, they look like me, so I don't know.
They'll tell you that, oh, she's only 6 years.
Yeah.
And you won't believe it.
Yeah, because they look like me. I've seen my nieces and I'm like, no.
What is going on? I totally
but
understand.
the kids under 7 years are going to enter for free.
Okay.
Thank God we have a kids area and we have childminders who can take care of the kids while
they're playing.
Yeah, while the elders are
having the fun.
Yes.
And when it gets to family moments and all, what time ideally should be the ones who came with kids leave?
Well, leave. I don't want to put a limit to how someone handles their child, but I think by 6 p.m. maybe if you have a child mind at home, they could pick the child and take and then maybe you stay, because for us we close at what, 10 p.m. Tomorrow we have to work. But then there's an after party where if you don't work.
So the gates are opening at what time this time?
11 a.m. Please keep time.
11 a.m. The vibes will...
Yeah, it pains me to tell people all the time to come at 11 and everyone decides
to come at
2. 4.
When the traffic is crazy.
When the traffic is crazy. And then we have to hold a very good production for you people. There's a lot of things happening that day. There's an open mic. We are going to give out a few presents to people. Like, so we need to pack it up in a way that everyone is
inclusive.
Yes. But when you guys come at 4 and then we spend like
2 hours just waiting for them to come through.
It's just keep time and we have fun and we go back home early.
There are those who would like to buy the tickets online and they would like to know, how do they go about this? Is there an app they have to buy them from? Is there a website
you just type *252# and then the ticket prompts will just come on. 252 hash. Then you use your mobile money and you purchase that ticket.
At that entrance, will there be, you know, Ugandans, we always have the last minute kumuriangu. Will we have them there?
Of course, but they're going to be limited because we want to have a very smooth run through of an event. So we are trying to make sure, that's why we sell tickets way early. Yes. So we're trying to make sure that you guys just come and you're checked and then get
have fun.
There's SOPs to follow and then go have fun.
That makes
so
sense.
Please buy your tickets like today and they're cheaper.
I know. Let's talk about the lineup of the artists who are going to perform. I remember the last reggae nyam nyam we had Apis there. He nailed it off the chain. The Janzi band, I remember, played such an incredible role at the time. If I remember correctly, there was Cindy or something.
No, we haven't had Cindy.
Okay, but
we haven't had Cindy.
Okay, but what's the lineup today, this time around?
We never really talk about
Come
the lineup.
on, that's the big question because people are waiting. I know for a fact that Azawi is going to perform because
you do.
She
do you
has
know on that day Azawi is going to be in Kenya?
Lord have mercy.
No, she's going to be in Soroti. The previous day she would have come back from Kenya. So she'll be in Soroti.
She can take a flight through Arua and she comes here, performs and gets your songs up and you make things happen.
You're going to have Azawi very, very soon on Rust and Ryhme.
Okay.
But I think
she's still having her tour.
Yeah, she's still having a tour all over the country and then she has tours outside the country.
Really?
So she's quite busy right now. But all you have to know is the artist, the headliner is a very, 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 very talented person. She's young, very energetic, and then the ones that are following up with her are so young and energetic, and they just work with the Rust and Ryhme setting.
So my dear listener and viewer, you can actually try to fit around and you see who is young, energetic, and you know someone very trendy that fits into the picking kind of feel.
Yes.
You just now start to take your brains around it and start to get the reggae feel of that kind of person who is going to be there.
Oh, she's very energetic. I love her so.
I had something about poetry and prose, the open mics coming through.
Yes.
Are we having them?
Yes. I mean, you guys have been home trying to do all sorts of karaoke. You might as well show us what you... And we're looking to, you know, sign up a few people. So so maybe when you sing and we'll be like, okay, this one has something, maybe we...
Okay, when we look at things that Songs Avenue has achieved in the lockdown, when things are really, really tough, was the Azawi. I just can't miss the Azawi conversation.
I don't want you to miss it.
No, and I don't want to miss it. But Azawi hit Kanye West and Jay-Z by 7 hours and 20 minutes on the album, on the charts. How did you achieve that as Songs Avenue? That was a global scale. No one saw it coming. How I know this? Because I follow. I follow the analytics online. Yeah.
We attribute it to a few things. I will mention but a few. One, the team.
Yeah.
The team is so young and hungry and too innovative that they cannot leave any stone unturned.
Okay.
And then we have the leaders. We talk about Julius and Venon. And then we have leaders that just push us so much that
extreme.
That you do not want to even let them down, because apart from being your bosses, they're your mentors. He will sit you down and tell you, I know you can do it.
This is what we need.
Yes, just go and research. So that also. And then you add on the fact that the girl is really talented.
That's true.
You cannot take
it's
that
not a
out
hard
of
sell.
her. Yeah, she's talented. She knows what she wants. She's a go-getter. She knows who her competition is.
Nice.
And then she's trying to be even better than the competition.
That person.
So it's just a cocktail of different things that helped us as a team get to the point where we are #1 album in Africa for what, 3 weeks?
3 solid weeks. You as a manager, you see, when all this was actually breaking even, at the back of my mind, I was like, I'm thinking and feeling for the manager of Azawi, who is right next with me here on site. What came in your mind when your artist assigned to you as a manager, he's hitting global artists? Pre-sale was sold out before Kanye West is, before Jay-Z's album. Our God was 7 hours and 20 minutes. What did this mean to you as a manager? Did anyone scare you? Were you scared? Were you... What came in your mind when all these statistics are going up and up and up and up?
Things that don't scare me, in my mind, I think that's not a success.
Okay.
So when I'm scared, I know it's a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but what was going through my mind that time was keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe we could do better.
Yeah?
Yeah, so in my mind, I was like, okay, what do we do next? What do we do next to keep... that's how we got to, 3 weeks level. And more. So like in my mind, I was with the team this side thinking, okay, what do we do next? Which chats do we want to go on next? How do we leverage this? All those things were going into my mind. It's a block where you just keep on pushing.
Wow.
In my mind, it's just keep on pushing.
You don't give up?
No, don't give up. So if you're like here, you need to go here.
Yeah.
Because then there's someone watching you.
Yeah. He needs you at the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my mind is keep on pushing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great conversation. The conversations of these and much more are going to be happening on the 27th of February 2022. We'll be live at the Jahazi Pie. Make sure you're there by 11 a.m. in the morning. It is a family kind of arrangement. I'll go with my daughter. My son is at school, but I'll actually come through. I've always come through with my wife and kids. So if you're one of those who believes in the family unit and the bonding of friends and family, come, let's have a conversation at the Reggae Nyam Nyam. That will be at the Jahazi Pie on 27th. Payment beyond today, you're going into 100K per ticket. So buy online and let's have it. What do they press? The codes they press to buy a ticket?
Star 252 hash.
And you follow the prompts?
Yes, or you can get your tickets from Positive Emotions Spa, Soothing Sports Spa, Fans Videos Bugolobi, Muyenga, Chanja, Swangs Avenue, 3rd Street Industrial Area, or Drew and Jack's. And then maybe you could call Swangs Avenue, obviously. Our numbers are always on everything, even on the ticket posters.
How do we avoid Bafere?
For delivery, well, when you call, the number is there. She will pick up. The lady is called Joan Nagawa. She does all the deliveries. If you're too busy, she will come to you.
There you have it. Call Joan Nagawa and get your ticket. Songs Avenue, Rostenram, Reggae Nyam Nyam happening on the 27th. See you there when you get there with your family. Now